Hello! Today, we will go over some training with Microsoft Excel and Outlook. Shall we begin with Excel or Outlook? Excel it is. We will start with a blank workbook, sometimes referred to as a spreadsheet. Go ahead and open one. The rectangle shapes are called cells. There are numbered rows going down the left side and lettered columns going across the top. Please let me know when you are ready to continue. Great! When you click on a cell, you can type inside of it. If you right-click, the context menu will give you options. Anytime you want to edit a cell, you select it and make your changes in the formula bar, which is directly above the letters of the columns. Go ahead and give it a try. Please let me know when you are ready to continue. In this example, I am adding up the costs of some new furniture for the break room. Let's add headers to our columns: items, quantity, cost each, and total cost. I like to leave an empty column in between each category, but that is up to you. Columns and rows can always be added or removed at any time. Click on the number of the row you used. The whole row will be selected. Go to the ribbon at the top and click the B for bold. Now the headers will stand out. Go ahead and add the headers to your columns. Please let me know when you are ready to continue. In the first column, let's list the items. I am going to skip a row under the header and then add tables, chairs, and rugs. For quantity, let's add 4 tables, 16 chairs, and 8 rugs. The tables cost $120 each, the chairs are $25 each, and the rugs are $15 each. Fill that all in. Please let me know when you are ready to continue. If you notice, the column for cost each isn't displaying in dollar amounts. I also do not like the way the entries are aligned in their cells. Click the letter at the top of your quantity column, then click the center icon in the ribbon to align the entries. I'm also doing it for the header row. The dollar amounts we correct with formatting, since we want the entire column to be dollars. Instead of right-clicking the cell, right-click the column letter. In my case it is E. Then select Format Cells from the menu. In the Format Cells window, find Currency under Category and select it, and then click OK. You will see dollar amounts for the cost each. Do the same for the column of total also. Please let me know when you are ready to continue. Find and click in the cell that will be your total for table costs. In my example, it is cell G3. Add an equals sign followed by an open parenthesis, the cell name for quantity, then an asterisk for multiply, then the cell of the cost each followed by a close parenthesis. It will look something like this: C3. When entered correctly, the cell will show the value, and the formula bar will show the formula. Please give it a try and let me know when you are ready to continue. Select the cell with the formula you just created to multiply the cost and quantity. When selected, you will see a small square in the bottom right corner. If you drag that square down to the next cell, Excel will automatically change the formula to represent the new row number. Drag again for the total cost of rugs. Please let me know when you are ready to continue. Now we want the total of all the costs. We need to add all of the dollar amounts in the total column. Select the cell where your total needs to be. In my example, it is G7. The formula to add is different than one to multiply. In this cell, you need an equals sign followed by the word sum, then an open parenthesis, then the cell name of the first cell we want to add. In this case, G3. Since we want to add more than 2 cells in a column, we add a colon followed by the last cell in the column you want to add, and then a close parenthesis. It should look like this, sum D. Just like the others, you will see the amount in the cell, but the formula in the formula bar. Please let me know when you are ready to continue. You now have a spreadsheet that can add and multiply. If you change the values of the quantity or the cost each, you will see the totals automatically adjust. That is all for this class in Excel. If there are no questions, please let me know you are finished. Great job today! Thank you for participating in the class. If you are done for the day, you can exit. If you want to try another lesson, please say for which program, Excel or Outlook.